The enemy is within you. The enemy is not the other. The enemy is you. The enemy is fear. We think it is hate, but it is fear. The enemy is within, and within stays within. We can't get out of within. The enemy is within you. When there is no enemy within, the enemies outside cannot hurt you. The enemy within you is more dangerous than any other enemy you will ever come across. It is an enemy that works in secret and wields immense power. It's an enemy that will use any means available to sabotage your happiness and frustrate your life. You need to be aware of this enemy. You must understand it. You must know how to deal with it. It's your inner Eric that keeps telling you lies. Lies such as you will never be amount to anything. You can't be wealthy. You are not capable of running your own family. You're not good enough or intelligent. You're not pretty enough. You're a bad parent. You cannot quit smoking. You can't lose all the weight. The list is endless. You will find it far easier to dismiss other people's negativity toward you, but find it much harder to deal with your own negative thoughts, emotions, and judgment about yourself. The reason is we are able to recognize it easily. Other people criticizing us, judging us. We may not know exactly how to deal with it, but we are aware of it. When the criticism is from yourself, however, it is much harder to recognize it. You might just feel low, unhappy, lacking in energy, lacking driving, or just plain state about your life or whatever, what venture you're involved in at the time. The first step to fight the enemy is to be aware that there is an enemy, that he is not looking out for your best interests. A good way to deal with this self-criticism is to give yourself the support you deserve. When you do something well, it is important to reward yourself and build up on that success. Over time, this will push out the self-critical script in your opponent mind and make you more positive in your outlook. Do not seek to shut off your inner critic completely. It does serve an important purpose if you keep in check. Self-criticism is essential to your personal growth and development. Without a good understanding of your weakness, you will go around thinking that you are perfect and not in need of any change. This extreme can also be self-defeating. The important thing to realize that the critic is there, and that what that critic says does not have to be your reality. Stop tearing down yourself, win the battle against your mind. Alright?
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing software. With Doodly, you drag,
You know, life is hard-hitting, dangerous, and unpredictable. And there's going to come a time in your life when you're going to face some serious difficulties, some pain, some adversity. But how you handle yourself in those situations will determine how much success you'll have in life. It's a choice to never give up, to push forward, to not let any other person's opinion matter of you, to bounce back when you've been beat down. They say your best days are ahead of you, but the truth is, man, is you're going to have to fight for some of those days, because life is not fair. It's a battle of your mind. It's a battle of your heart. It's a battle of your will. It's a battle for your inner soul. Like, you have to fight for your life. You focus on you. Don't focus on what other people are doing with their lives. You focus on you. Man, we got to turn on the brain. We got to activate the confidence game. It's time to reclaim so that you can say, this is how I overcame. You got to man up. You got to woman up. You got to say, you know, enough is enough, because it's all right to play victim for a little while, but a lot of people like to play that identity, that victim, for years. They unpack there and they live there for years, and that's their identity. What do you want to be in life? You got to visualize, materialize. You got to think about not what I'm going through, but where I'm going to. What's the end destination? Transformation can happen in a minute. In a minute, you can start changing your life, changing the direction of your life. Time. You paid life's tuition. It's time for you to let go and push through this pain. I came from nothing in this life. From a dad who tried to kill me, to a stepdad and a mom that abandoned me, abused me, abandoned me at a psychiatric facility, and from there I was transferred into the foster care for 13 years. And they never came back for me. They never visited me. They never called me. I lost everything in my life at age 5. I lost my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, my friends, my bedroom, my toys, my self-respect, my self-value, my ability to trust, my ability to love, my dignity, and my identity. I lost everything. But over the years, I learned how to turn nothing into something. So don't tell me that you can't be something in life. Don't tell me that you don't have enough energy to keep pushing. You've got to keep pushing. Your life depends on it. future. Don't let another person's mistake or their weaknesses or your mistakes or your weaknesses destroy your greatness. Everyone is born with greatness. We've all got something to give to this world. Let me tell you, greatness is contagious. Hope is contagious. So helping one person every day. If you want to get outside of your pity, you got to go help somebody. Be selfless and not selfish. That's the truth. So let me tell you, you need to take responsibility for the direction of your life. This is your life. You got to own it. This is your life. Own it. Keep pushing.